What is soil? What would happen if soil was not around? You wouldn't have anywhere to store your oxygen levels, unless you're by some odd sea creature. Jokes aside, no soil means no forest, no oxygen, and no food chain. Today, we will be explaining why soil is important and why this matters, and how it can be applied in your life more than just adding fertilizer in your backyard. There's many types of soils. The most common is clay, slit, loam, and organic, but none of these are more dry than your grandma's scalp. No offense to the beautiful grandmas out there. To patch those holes in your backyard, or if you see any cracks in your backyard, there's a few ways to help you solve this. First, you need to prepare for core aeration. This process consists of drilling a hole, cutting into the roots of the soil, and allowing the roots to receive oxygen once again. Because with no oxygen, those roots will turn worse than a rat eating all the cheese, then dying a couple hours later. After the aeration process, you add the soil fertilizer to cover those dry areas. Because remember, no oxygen in the roots equals dead dirt. Let your fertilizer do the work while you sit back and enjoy a nice barbecue with your grandma and grandpa. This process is usually straightforward. But actually, the real reason I wanted to help you through this process is because sometimes we are the soil that runs dry or dead. Sometimes we need someone in our lives that can give us the harsh but true advice that we need a little bit of oxygen in our lungs, or in other terms, a bit of a reality check, so that those emotions can pass through in difficult times. Even cows have ruminal tympany, which causes bloating issues, and the only way to get rid of the oxygen is by tubing the creature. And we all want to avoid a tube entering our stomachs. So if you see any sogginess, puddles, foundation moisture, or cracking hardness, then this is a sign that your backyard needs some fertilizer so that your backyard will flourish better for your gnomes that dwell there. Just joking. Till next time, known lumens.